I know it's late at night. I've lost my voice. And I was only going to talk for 2 minutes, but since Catalino has given me a second life, I thought I'd speak for 2 hours. So lean back in your chairs. Thank you, Catalina, for that great blessing. Thank you, Sarah Lawrence Lightfoot, for that beautiful talk. Sarah Lawrence Lightfoot's been a hero of mine for 25 years, ever since I first read her book, Balm in Gilead, and it's a wonderful and all too rare experience when you get to meet one of your heroes and they're as great in person as they are in print. And I do want to say that the third chapter is quite good in print, and I don't think any of you should read it tonight because you'll be up all night. It's extraordinarily compelling. And I want to thank the Templeton Foundation, Atlantic Philanthropies, Kimon Sargent, and Laura Robbins for making this prize possible. It almost didn't happen. We at Civic Ventures had been seeing a great upsurge of entrepreneurial activity by people in their 60s, 70s, and beyond, and went to a bunch of foundations around the country and asked them if they would support a prize that would shine a spotlight on these innovators and invest in their great work, something that would be the opposite of a Lifetime Achievement Award as we talk about the Purpose Prize. And we got a lot of no's, and basically the response is that innovation is the exclusive province of young people, not of older people. Maybe you'll get a handful of nominations. And we were pretty dejected and really had given up when the phone rang and it was Kimon. He and Laura had just had lunch and said, we've been thinking about a prize for innovators who are over the age of 60, and that's when it all started. And it reminds me of that line from Casablanca, the beginning of a beautiful friendship. And but there was a little drama afterwards, because once the prize was actually started, there was a question: if you build it, will they actually come? There was a prize, but would people come forward? Would there really be a there? And we had an internal pool at Civic Ventures the first year. I think the highest, pizza was riding on it. I think the highest projection for nominations was 175. And we got 1,200 the first year, and the same thing happened the second year and the third year. And, as all the numbers add up, it's a picture of an aging society that not only works for us, that's not only a source of wisdom and experience, those attributes we tend to associate with older adults, but could be an absolute renaissance of innovation, ingenuity, creativity, entrepreneurship, and as we've discovered from last night and today again, troublemaking. And I think we finally have it, and I'll just close by saying that we've got our tagline for the Purpose Prize: troublemakers for the greater good. So I'll close by asking you a question: what's your encore? And say, go out and make trouble. Good night.